So I saw you at the Golden Globes.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see you on the red carpet though, but I'm sure that you walked the red
I
carpet.
did. I went kind of quickly through it.
So yeah, so I was just gonna ask you about that. How is that for you? Do you ever get used to kind of doing those kind of things, or is it just weird?
They're always weird. I mean, I always think of it in terms of like compartmentalizing, right? Like this is a totally surreal situation, and it doesn't really have any bearing as long as it doesn't infect my normal dynamics with my normal relationships. Then just enjoy it for what it is, kind of a freaky moment. And so I kind of look at all those red carpets like that. They're just kind of these bizarre things. But if you don't read too much into it or put too much into it, you do your thing, and you go out and go home, and then go back to your normal life. It's pretty harmless.
Do you spend a lot of time figuring out what to wear?
No, no. But you know, it's you know, these incredible designers go, would you please wear this suit? And I go, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, yes, I would love to.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Yeah, thank you. You know, so it's they kind of take most of the. They don't want me designing my own suit. That wouldn't be good.
Okay, so in this movie you got to fight monsters and jump from really high heights. I guess some of it wasn't real though. But are you kind of a fearless person?
No, I'm not. Like Tom Cruise once explained to me how he did that stunt on in the Mission thing outside the building, and you know, I was just like, there's no way. I was like, you win. Like I would never ever do that. His whole pitch was that he goes, well, I'd been dreaming of this for years, and I went and I talked to the safety guy, and the safety guy said, you can't do that. And he goes, so I got a new safety guy. And I was like, see, that's where we're different. I'd listen to the first safety guy. You get a safety guy who agrees with you, so you can do that. But like, no, that's fearless. I'm not like that.
Do you get scared when you have to take your shirt off? Because I think you did that in this movie too.
I did. I try to avoid I've always tried to avoid the beefcake shots. You know what I mean? Like, unless it makes sense for the story. So this one, I'm in an infirmary and I've been wounded. So I was like, okay, well, that's acceptable. You know what I mean? You know, for the Jason Bourne movie, it was telling a story about where he'd been for the last 10 years, and I went, okay, because I'd resisted taking my shirt off in the other Jason Bourne movies. I don't like those movies where there's just a gratuitous shot of the, you know.
Yes.
We call it the beefcake shot. So.
Okay. So your kids must be excited when you're fighting monsters, or do they like that when you're like, Daddy's going out to fight some monsters?
Well, the monsters aren't there, so they don't get to see them, so it's not really real for them. And what they liked was to come and visit the wall where the one we built, where we were shooting, to see all the armor and all the different costumes, and I mean, it was a huge movie. So there were days where we had 500, 700 extras in full-on battle dress and on horseback, and like, I mean, it was just like massive. And so I brought them on those days to kind of see that. They thought that was really cool.
Are you a hero at home too? Do they look at you as a hero?
I doubt it. I think I think we're around them doing regular stuff, so I don't think they see us as necessarily heroic. Maybe they will someday.
But you have 4 or 5 girls surrounding you.
Including my wife, yes.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So is everything pink in your house? Or?
No. I mean, we got, it's, our taste kind of runs the gamut. So some of the girls dress up clothes, like if they want to dress up, as royalty, then they've got those costumes. But they've got other little costumes in their dress-up box, too.
So I have to just ask you quickly about Norway, because you went there and it was a good trip, you said. What did you do when you were there? You were just there for like 4 or 5 days.
We were shooting for 4 days on the fjords for Alexander Payne's movie, which was really, really fun. And we decided it was our final day of shooting was on the fjords. We were going down on this boat, and it was just like, this is easily the best final day of any film in the history of film. Like, it was so unbelievably beautiful. And then my kids and I took a boat up towards the North Pole, like into the and saw some polar bears and stuff.
You saw polar bears?
We did, yeah. We saw
wow.
a mom and her cub through the binoculars, and and went along. It was just, and that was a really great, obviously, experience but we were already in that part of the world, so we said, why not go for it?
Yes.
Hi there, thanks for watching my interview. I hope you liked it, and if you did, there might be some other interviews you like on my channel, so please subscribe by clicking this button down here, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thanks again for watching. Bye.